If you're here, you are the true change. Do what you can. Don't sit. Banadini, we're tired of seeing only the Catholic Church. Where are the rest? When it comes to raising money for other things, they come to us. It's high time you stand up and say, no, we're not giving you money. My family is from a Protestant church. My uncle is a bishop. But every now and then I talk to him and I say, you know, Mzee, ako kafu. I was among the people, you people, you went and got the 200 million. And now you're here in church asking us to fundraise. I would rather give my money to people, power to foot soldiers, to those children who have lost their parent. If you're here and your father, mother is one of those leaders, those fake pastors, stop giving them money. We have many children in jails. We have young people who have lost their parents because of this struggle. Every time you go to sleep, think of Mr. Kyagulanyi. Think of Buddy. Think of Alex Weisman. Think of Owamkisa TV. The husband is in jail. She's a young lady. And who are you to just take it for granted? You are the chosen few. Do the right thing. Start with your people. Thank you so much.
Mama wange stera speech yange yonna jogedde. Nange nina leadership. I would like to call all the executive and chapter leaders. Mwestigenda bo akazindaalo. Je, abantu babalabeko. So let me have my executive chapter leaders. You can come out. Mr. Marvin, Mwami Wanta, Mr. Luanga. Let's come out.
The more you cry, the more your people continue to die. So rise, defend your rights. Yaga, 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 yaga. Give me the monster. I don't know why they come on just I may try to electricity too high. I may try to education too high.
Thank you, DJ. Mwami head boy, mugole. Taka wafule portrait ezo. Zidi ya uzinde. Mukubele kwa mungalo mugolo. Kasale kile. Kumbile muga wono kumba. Kulira ku portrait ezo. Abakulembeze bange genda bawo omulimu. Nabo banalonda bulungi. Watu alonda bulungi. Njagala buli mukulembeze omukwase portrait kuliko signature ya president. You know, these portraits are going to be used to raise funds for the political prisoners who just came out of 6 years of detention. Buli mukulembeze mukwase portrait. Minimum tukole mmeka bana. Bina kati abakulembeze bange ngenda ba deploying nga nkola speech yange wenna amalira tulabe so ngenda ba deploying abanaye mugende minimum mbaga ebina, right? Njagala ogende okunge fune meza okunge tufune ebina bweba biganye tukola tubajjeko ekifo bebajja zisasula ikale banaye abakulembeze bagende bakunge. So ladies and gentlemen, as a diaspora, we are experiencing tough times because many of our brothers and sisters are not here today because there's fear in the diaspora But also at home, we have fear at home. So our brothers and sisters are in fear, both in the diaspora and at home. So that means we as Ugandans, we need to work hard to have a democratic Uganda so that we have a home that we can call home. These are some of our achievements since our last conference. The NUP diaspora raised money to support the campaigns of the National Unity Platform in Uganda. Many of you stepped up, you raised resources that helped run the campaign. Mwami Saidi asose dola bina weyanziza nnyo ssebo. Mukyala Alison, thank you so much for your contribution towards the political prisoners in Uganda. The diaspora has supported welfare, same way we are supporting the cause of our political prisoners. Many of you have raised resources to support the sons and daughters of victims of torture, the sons and daughters of folks who are in detention. Thank you so much for your support. Mwebale omutima ogwagala baganda baffe abali mu masibe, tusiimye nnyo, tusiimire ddala, mwekubireko okugalo. As the diaspora, we have done advocacy work. We go to Washington, D.C., we go to the State Department and in Congress, and we advocate for our country, for a better Uganda. We thank our president for joining us for many of those meetings, and we thank the teams that have been working with us to work on those activities. We are going to continue to push forward to make sure that the Western world understands, to make sure that taxpayers understand that their dollars is what is being used to oppress the Ugandan people. So we thank everyone for all your efforts. Let's keep pushing forward for the next year to make sure that we liberate our country, Uganda. Leadership empowerment, Professor Sejinja spoke eloquently about that. We have worked hard to make sure that we build the capacity of our leaders. Through American Leadership Class, we have been able to train many of our chapter leaders, and we're going to continue to train more and more leaders, to groom more leaders, to make sure that we have a competent team of leaders. This is going to change and deliver the new Uganda. So thank you, American Leadership Class. Twebaza bamama bekalakasa, bamama be Boston, mwibukeeko. Abo abakyala abo, oba oli mubuulizi, oba oli ani, oyite Boston, okimanyi. Tubeebaza mwenna bannange abatujoininga for demonstrations. Thank you so much for your work. Thank you for your courage. Tweyongere okwekalakaasa bannange. Diaspora tuyina eddembe, mulikozese mulabe nti obubaka butuuka, okubonaabona kw'Abannayuganda kutegeerebwa mu buli koona ya diaspora. Mwebale nnyo bannange. Thank you to all the individuals who participated in demonstrations across the diaspora. We appreciate you, we appreciate your time. So I have several resolutions to go through, but because of purposes of time, those will be shared with you. But what I want you to say, njagala bannaye muddemu ebigambo bino mwenna wamu as our commitment after this convention. We, the NUP diaspora, commit to organize, to document, to advocate, not to remain silent, to protect those who stand for freedom, to build bridges where division has been planted, to prepare the next generation to lead, to defend the dignity and rights of every Ugandan, and to work courageously, and to work tirelessly towards a free, democratic, and prosperous Uganda. Yemukomao. Nemu izokwongerako. Genda ku YouTube ogaberere Mordecai Mulisa. So as I wrap up my speech, I encourage all of you that let's organize, let's mobilize, let's agitate for a new Uganda. God bless you all. God bless NUP, and God bless our president and his family. Mr. Mordecai, abakulembeze bange baleka bakyaliyo n'obayambako okumaliriza omulimu.
Thank you so much for your leadership, Mr. and Dr. Daniel Kauma. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yes, give him a round of applause. Thank you. As we see this fundraising going on, please be as generous as you can. I can't describe what these people have gone through. If you've watched their stories, they've told how their families were broken. Many of them came when their people have died. Many of them are building lives from scratch. So give generously. Do it. And in that line, I would like to tell you that I'm selling my books, The Honesty of the Optimist by Mordecai Mulisa. Some of the funds will go to this money we're fundraising. It's only $20. So I have just a few copies. If you see me around, I will sign you a copy. Make sure that you look for me. And yeah, that's it. So I'll be sitting there. If you, at the end of the convention, you can just look for me and then I'll send you a copy.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity to invite the elected president of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Robert Ssentamu Kyagulanyi, to address this convention.
Beautiful on the door with the promise of democracy, with unity and diversity, all on the mission to build a nation that will make life better for the future generation. Well, indeed, we are that generation, the children of the independence generation, all yes, of the grandparents, future generations. Ourselves find solutions, since our leaders don't seem to care for the next generation, but instead care for the next general election. We are the country, we are the future, we are the change we badly need. We are the youngest population in the world, we stand a chance. You are the youngest population. Katira baba bana bato. Thank you. People power. Our power. NUP. And everywhere. In America. In Africa. In Europe. In California. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please resume your seats. Madam First Lady, the leader of the entire diaspora, Dr. Kauma, and your entire executive, the leadership of the California chapter, distinguished guests and friends of Uganda, the religious leaders, our elders, our friends, noble journalists, including but not limited to the noble Mordecai Morisa, our friends, the leaders without titles, ladies and gentlemen, to mention is to omit, and to omit is to offend. So I might not mention every single person here, but it's my singular pleasure to address you this evening. It's by the grace of God that we are meeting today. I know they've appreciated the organizers. Allow me to once again appreciate them, because indeed we cannot appreciate you enough. I want to appreciate your resilience, your stubbornness, your stubborn faith and hope. You, the organizers of this convention, taught me something new about faith. Dr. Martin Luther King taught us that faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the entire staircase. You guys have demonstrated that. Yes, our diaspora leader mentioned it when the California chapter leader, Comrade Nachijoba, mentioned it, that the diaspora leader was skeptical, and rightly so. Maybe she was shielding me because I'm president, but I was equally skeptical. Mutufu nange nali ngamba, I mean, we just had come from a terrible election. People's hopes and energy was dampened. And yet, these stubborn guys were like, Tugende, we are going to have this convention nevertheless. So, like I said yesterday, and I said it before, Nze golina mwesubi amazima nange ndirina mugwesebo. You might have your hope in me, but I also have my hope in you. That's why I encourage that we should continuously be each other's hope. We all needed a push in the back to move on. We salute you that you defied the odds, the increasing odds to the final day. Besides the rigged election, there came Ebola. That is why most of our comrades did not come from Uganda, and the leaders that have spoken to us remotely. But you moved nevertheless. A few days to this convention, when so many of our comrades had booked their tickets to come from other states, and then the scare of ICE came in, and so many did not make it. But look where we are. It went on. It is by the grace of God that we were able to do this. I salute you very, very much. I want to thank my family. Friends, although many people tend to look at me as a solid guy, but nobody can stand without family. I salute my wife every day. But I want to thank my children for bearing with us, bearing with me. Come here, Solomon. Come here, Shadrach. Come here, Subi. Yeah. Okay, come here, Solomon. I want you to introduce yourself and just say a word to these people. Just half a minute. Omanyi gwe ina ebigambo bingi biringa ebya mama wo. Sinze.
Please, Tata, if you can allow me to let Sui speak first and let my younger sibling speak first. Okay. Tata says, thank you so much everyone for coming. And I want to start with saying, we are the youngest population in the world, we stand a chance. We are the youngest population in the world, we stand a chance. Today, I want to send my message to the youth of Uganda, and it's going to be on two things that I've noticed many evil regimes in the world have pushed on us, the youth. It is fear and hate. The fear of one another, and the fear of what will be done to us if we don't follow orders without thinking about them first. So, hate. You need to think about why you hate someone. We should never hate each other because of pride. We should never hate each other because of social standing, and we should never hate each other for no reason because someone else told us to hate each other. We should never fear speaking out our thoughts, especially if we have thought about it and seen that what is happening around us is not normal. Thank you so much to all of the organizers of this event. I've seen that most of you have brought your younger ones to this convention, and thank you so much. We really need to have our not our children, but you, our elders, need to bring us to learn. We need to learn from you, and we need to share your pain. We need to see what's going on around us. We need to understand. We need to be a part of it. And
Thank you very much, Solomon. That was noble. Come here, Shadrach. Introduce yourself, and in just half a minute, say a word.
Hello everyone, my name is Bogo Shadrach. I'm 16 years old, and I'm so grateful to be here with all of you. I've met so many intelligent minds, strong people, people that show bravery, people that run away from home just like us. But my people, let me tell you this, when we go home, we shall go to a new, better Uganda. Uganda's kuka, wake up, because as Solomon said, the youth, us, we need to know what's happening in our country. We can't see politics as, that's old people things. No, it's how our countries run. It's how things move. And we need to understand it from a young age. My parents have done an amazing job at making sure we understand everything, at making sure we know everything we need to know at a young age. And And for that, Mama and Tata, I salute you. Thank you. Now you guys have taken away all the things I was about to say. Okay, Suvi. I want you to say everything that your mother was going to say. Okay?
Hello everyone. My name is Suvi, as you already know. I currently turned 11 years old a few days ago. And I also firstly want to start by saying thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me and it means a lot to my family. You guys are mainly the main point that we're here today. You're the main point we're keeping going right now. Thank you so much for all your inspiration, and thank you so much for supplying my family with home. I'm not gonna say specific for security reasons. And thank you so much for all the love you've given us. Please clap for yourselves, because you guys are all we have right now, literally. And I also want to say that I'm actually saying this as a child myself is very embarrassing. I'm very angry at what Uganda has come to. I was born in a place where nature was happy and where we were all together. Now it's full of a place of rumble and war. That is embarrassing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Never mind anywhere to leader. You guys can go resume your seats. Yeah, those are the people that keep me hopeful. The reason why I fight every day. There's somebody that I did not introduce, and that is because in our culture, introducing a new person in the family takes a function. Okay? Naye abaana bakuze, abaana mubalabye. Abaana abo ate mwana gwe. But ladies and gentlemen, today I just want to express gratitude. Thank you very much. Those kids came in here as refugees. I never imagined it that a day will come, but that day came. Bobby and I talked about it so many days, so many times, because we knew that facing a dictator means either going to jail, or going to the grave, or going to exile. I chose the best case scenario. And that is exile. Like everybody else, you run into a place, into a world that you don't know. But because you friends are here, many people used to come into exile. I used to sign documents to support people stay here. I didn't know that once upon a time, a day will come and I have to take my document to Kauma to sign for me.
At least you are alive.
But at least we have each other. And we give thanks to that.
The gift of life.
We've spoken so much this whole weekend. And indeed, there's much more that we're going to speak to each other. So much we speak publicly. And believe me, there's so much that we are going to speak privately. Not everything we're going to say here. Because even here as we speak, we know the regime is watching us. But one thing that we are not shying about is that our mission has always been, is, and will always be removing Museveni from power. We want to remove those thieves from power.
so that Uganda can become for Uganda, so that our people can have a voice. We have never changed that. That is non-negotiable. That is our mission. And even if we're in the diaspora, I'm here to inform you that America now is the new base. The diaspora is the new base. For me, what I undertake is to move from door to door, from state to state, from country to country, from camp to camp, to ensure that we galvanize Ugandans and friends of Uganda to march back home. So please, ladies and gentlemen, much as the formal and official engagement is the annual convention, I request that this energy should last the next 365 days. There are so many groups that have engaged with religious leaders, elders, women leaders, youthful leaders, and there are many that we hope to engage with. Our mission now is to organize, 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 organize. Pastor Manapa was preaching much earlier today, and I appreciated it because he mentioned that we are going from strength to strength. Much as many of you tend to feel bad, you feel like we lost it because Museveni rigged the election. But think about the small wins. Once upon a time, the people of Uganda, especially the young people, were consumed with alcohol, were consumed with obscenity. We're consumed with nonsense. Uganda is the only country in the world where you can get drunk on less than $50. People don't know their rights. They don't know where they're coming from or where they're going, but they know that there's betting. They know that you can get drunk for cheap, but that is changing rapidly. No wonder now the government is sponsoring crime. You find a man called Damulira using state funds to build gangs of thieves. And they will go on national TV and tell people, if we find a national flag in your shop, we are going to rob it. Why? Because they're trying to crush that patriotism. However, I have good news for you. Our people are wide awake. That was our first mission, sensitization and awakening. That box is ticked. The second step was mobilization and unification, and this we achieved it massively in this recently concluded election. Our people across the country, and we were deliberate, telling our people, don't carry the president's photo. No, carry the national flag. And I have good news for you. Ugandans are united across tribes, across religion, across ethnicity, across gender, from the north to the south, from the east to the west and central. They are all united now and mobilized. So that box is also ticked. Now there is one important thing that I want us to do, that is organize. Let us first start by organizing ourselves. There's no other person apart from you. And I'm glad one comrade mentioned I used to say it, and I want to reiterate it, that we are the hope that we have been waiting for. Those so-called intellectuals are wasted. Look at Museveni's ministers. Look at Museveni's ministers where? You know. So now you know that we have to present something. The way we behave speaks of the kind of leadership that we're going to bring. The way we conduct ourselves, our moral standards, our value system, all must be a depiction of the new Uganda that we want to bring. And don't stop at yourself. This that we are doing reminds me of the days when we were fighting HIV/AIDS, when our parents were sensitizing us from home. Let this conversation begin from home. I was so impressed when I saw young children in America coming here, speaking about Uganda in a knowledgeable way. Start from your home. Organize from your home. Make it a set, make it a unity. And then let's take it out there. So let us organize, friends. Organize in our chapters. Organize in the countries that we are in. Organize in the continents where we inhabit. And then organize globally. Always never forget the power of the diaspora. For every single revolution that has happened, the energy has come from the diaspora. So let each of us do what we can. I like to always say that we are going to turn this problem into an opportunity. Museveni drove me out of Uganda. He forgot that I had done my work in Uganda already. There's a time when they arrested me and took me to prison. I did not want to leave prison because I had the work to do there. Now they drove me into exile. I have a lot of work to do here in exile. So while I am here, I request that let each one of us become another Bobby Wine. Whether young or old, I see so many old Bobby Wines there. They are women, but they are powerful. I see Jajanuk there. That's another old Bobby Wine. So let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Tukole buli kye tusobola basebo ne banyamo. Amakanda kati tugasibye mu diaspora. Tukole bannayuganda kye batusuubira. Nali sifuna mukisa ze kujja kwengejenga n'abantu ojja ennaku bbiri olina okudduka naye kati wendi bwe mba wano nga nzira wali. Tulina okutuukiriza emirimu bakitaffe ba Andrew Kayiira gye baatandika mu myaka gy'ekinaana. Mu buwangwa bwaffe bategeeza nti abantu tebafa. No, tulina okuwa chance abo bazeeyi baffe ne bazuukira mu ffe nga batukola emirimu gyabwe nga tutuukiriza ebirooto byabwe. We cannot reinvent the wheel. No, omulimu guno bagusiffe tukutandise. Ekyobugagga kye tukola kwe kugutwala mu maaso. We should not mind about completing it. We should just not give up. Because this fight is generational. Tuina kugenda bugenzi mu maaso. We have not gotten where we want to be, but we are not where we used to be. So let us take pride and comfort in the small wins. They might be small, but in the face of the dictator, these are not small wins. That man does not sleep. And even God is punishing him. So let us keep fighting. Let us trust in God. Let us have no hate in our hearts. Let us persuade all people to join us. Abantu bangi nnyo tetubadde kusaidiyeemu. Naye nabo nga bwe tuze tubagamba nti mujja kiwulira. Bazze bakiwulira. So emikono mugigulewo. Buli ayogera amazima, buli ayimirira ku mazima abeera munnaffe. Omuntu yenna ng'ebikolwa bye birwanyisa nakyemalira era nga binafuya kigavumenti kya Museveni, oyo mumuwanga omukono bassebo ne bannyabo. Many people are running into exile. Some are coming to America, others are going to Europe and other countries. I want to stand here and send a message to all of you comrades in the diaspora. Please, the same way you've offered a soft landing for me, please offer a soft landing for every refugee that leaves Uganda. Let us start by building trust. Yes, I know we have questions, but let us be what we want people to see us as. What we do to others, what other people do or say about us defines them. What we do or say about them defines us. So we have a chance to define ourselves. Let's do that. Brothers and sisters, we could go on and on and on, but I want to thank you very much for not giving up. I want to thank you very much for pushing on. And I want to thank you very much for all the sacrifices that you're doing and keeping us comfortable and hopeful. May God bless you. May God bless Uganda. And may God bless this struggle. Keep fighting, keep agitating, keep organizing, and keep mobilizing. We shall free our country. We shall free Dr. Kiza Besigye. We shall free Elias Lukwago. We shall free Alex Wells, Mofombi, Dodori, Nekaija, Bobby and Bobby Giant, all of them, because they are innocent. Thank you very much for listening to me, ladies and gentlemen, for God and my country.
Thank you so much, sir. We want to keep you here. There's a very important event by Head Boy here.
People power. People power. Okay, all of us, let's do one thing. Can everybody stand up? Everybody stand up. We're gonna just give a hand of applause to Mr. President. All of us, please, everybody. Thank you, Mr. President. We love you so much. We love you, Mommy. You can have a seat. Okay, we do this every year, and this year we are doing it again. I don't take any participation in selecting anybody. So, all I do is to give out the awards, and a committee sits down and actually recognizes the best people. You are all great, you all do good, we all appreciate everybody, but we choose those who have gone above and beyond. So I'm gonna hand over the envelopes to Mr. President, and you're gonna take over this.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you very much. We want to thank Moses. We call him Head Boy. Every year he donates those awards to every chapter.
Okay, Special President mujiwulidde yagambye tebamutwala mu kkomera yalinayo emirimu egy'okukola ate tayagala na kuvayo. Bwe bamusibira e Uganda yakola emirimu gye, kati bamusindise mu exile era alina emirimu egy'okukola. Buli wamu ayagala okulekawo Bobi Wine omupya. Meaning mwenna gy'oli eyo tofaayo kunya ayogera ki, era Bobi Wine yogera. Rise up and speak. Rise up and speak. Somesa abaana bo okwogera gw'omuzadde atali muzadde ng'oli mwana muto. Speak. Speak. Speak.
For the struggle. Thank you very much. And this year, Mr. President, I will give you the mic and hand you the envelope and you read the name.
So, the most humanitarian person of this year, 2026, and this award goes to Janat Nachintu. Janat Nachintu is our most humanitarian person this year. Wow. Thank you very much. She's receiving it on behalf of her sister. She is the sister of Janat Nachintu. Please send our love and appreciation to Janat. Okay, now there's an award called the Diaspora Loyalty Award. And the most loyal person to the struggle This year the award goes to Comrade Karim Ntambi. Yeah. Unfortunately, Comrade Karim Ntambi is not able to be with us this evening. We also got the terrible news that he lost his mom. He lives in DC. I want to invite Comrade Daudi Wantate from Washington to receive this award on behalf of Karim Ntambi.
This is a message to the government, expressing what's exactly on the people's mind.
Okay, now this is an award given to the most courageous person. And the most courageous person, of this year, the award goes to Honorable Muhammad Mwanga Chivumbi. Honorable Muhammad Mwanga Chivumbi is in prison as we speak. Honorable Muhammad Mwanga Chivumbi is the Deputy President in charge of Buganda region. So solid, so strong. By the virtue of the power entrusted in me, I want to invite Madam First Lady to receive this award on behalf of Honorable Mwanga Chivumbi. Thank you. I'm sure this award, because it's very special, it is safest in the hands of the First Lady, and she's going to use her office to ensure that he receives it wherever he is. Thank you, Mama. Okay. Now, this is the most important award. It is the Diaspora Award of Honor. And the Diaspora Award of Honor goes to a political prisoner called Yasin Sechtoreko, also known as Machete. Yeah. Thank you, Machete, for the strength. I want to invite Comrade Bale Marvin of Boston to receive this award on behalf of Comrade Machete Yasin, and to ensure that he receives it soonest.
Bakulembeze bannaffe mwenna mujja wano tufune ekifaananyi ekyawamu ne pulezidenti nga tanava ku stage. Abakulembeze
No,
bannaffe banange muntu. Bwe tumala wano tugenda kuyimbira baby waffe olunaku happy birthday.
And maybe before you leave, Comrade Semakula, take center stage. I want to thank you for the work. Comrade Semakula is treasurer of Faith, Mukwata Nsimbi, and I want to wish you a very happy birthday. Everybody, a 1, 2, 3, let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joel. Happy birthday. Tell you what, happy birthday, Sebo. And please, cut cake.
Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish, make a wish, make a wish.
As you get ready, as you cut your cake, I'm counting for you. Where's the knife? Let me invite Mrs. Semakula to join us. Oh, abana babadde bakaba. Tusalengeri ekifu soja. Come on, Dr. Kauma. We're counting from 5 onwards, downwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay, now DJ Benazo, before all of you comrades leave, when I went to Seattle, there's a young man that I met, a young Ugandan, 16 years old, he was in Michigan, extremely talented. This young Ugandan is called Katabazi. Brian Katabazi. I personally invited him to the convention so we can be able to show off amazing talent. DJ Benazo, give this young man what is due to him. Gabo Musaraki. It was 9th of October 1960. gentlemen, that's the kind of talent we have in Uganda. You want some more, O'Brien? DJ Binazu, Bikoli.
Life is hard, and everybody live it